new delivery, a new review coming right up. So, as you know, man, we're still not having crazy love with winning from, whether it be Nike, from the actual manufacturers, right? So we're having to now source like other means now. So we're just getting random packaging. So here we are. So grey package box. We see what we've got. Okay, so this is from our end. Listen, man, we're loving a bit of end recently. Just getting the raffles, like mad winners on end. So I'm happy for that. Here we go. Pack box. $4.50. Yo, listen, $4.50. No. Listen, oi, come on. Like, listen, guys, I am so gassed. So obviously 2020 has been mad year for Kanye, yeah. But so like early in the year, it was mad hype about these or coming, and obviously I was in the hunt for them, but mad losses all over the shop. So they were released in March, right, of this year. And I'm not even sure, I don't even think they came on Yeezy Day of August, but they just did a random restock, like last week. God, no, I'm so happy. Because when you got like statement shoes, yeah, and you're like, these are my statement shoes. Watch when I get a pair of these boys. And we just never managed to cut them. I mean, luckily, we didn't cut one of those dark slates. Those dark slates just literally look like poo on your foot. I ain't even gonna lie. At least this one, I like these, man. Oi. So this is so for those that don't know, it's the 450 Cloud White. And apart from the foam runners, which you still haven't managed to cut, these are the most highly anticipated, most sought after Yeezys around. Like, yeah, there are a few exceptions out there, but when it comes to like iconic, like hype and just demand for these bad boys, it's a madness. I'm so surprised that they did this crazy ass drop. I don't even know what to do about these. I've never seen these bad boys before in person. So here we go. So now these, right, Jordan's not about tying the laces. Now these, I don't know, man. The way they're so squiggly, you may need to tie the laces on these, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, we'll see how it is on the foot on. So straight to it. So it's obviously like a sock material, like a proper sock material right to your foot. See, I'm even thinking, do you even wear socks to these bad boys or what? I know, you're always good with a bit like invisible trainer socks, right? Some nice white ones, but I don't even know where to start with these bad boys. Firstly, they're light as anything, yeah? And this clothy material is just that, straight up cloth and straight up elastic where the laces are. See, this is the type of shoe you're like, this is a Yeezy. Do you know what I mean? Like when the 350s first dropped, everyone was like, yeah. And even when the 700s, the V1s drop, and they were like, some people call them like your dad's shoes, you know what I mean? So Kanye's made your dad's shoes look good. And it's just like, yeah, but these are just so, I won't even say they're revolutionary. They just, yeah, no, I like them. I like them still. I'm still so happy when I to cop one of these and I have it in my hand. I like the feel of it. I've got to see what it's like on foot, man. I haven't even got to go on. So yeah, obviously, yeah, undersold, there you go. Cloud white. Let's try these on, man. Let's see what's going on. Gassed. Straight. No long ting. If you can get these, cop them. Straight. I ain't even gonna go on. I am not even gonna go on. Just cop them. Just cop them. Man, cop them. Cop them and keep them. You know what I mean? One of them ones. Just cop them and keep them. Listen, if you're in the resale market, these are still, even to this day, still selling way above the retail. So do you know what I mean? If you can get a copy of these and you're not paying through the nose on the retail market or the resale market, cop these bad boys and keep them in the loft or somewhere, you know, keep them in your attic, whatever, but cop them. I mean, look, I'm so in love with these, I had to bring these out again. Only just to spot a few things, you know how we do here, right? We just real. Now, I don't know what it is, but it's really hard to see. And I don't know whether we just got a dud, obviously not a dud pairs, right? Because end are good like that. But at the back here, it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but at the back here, you should see like it's slightly like a darker sand. And then obviously like in comparison to the rest of it. And also in the stitching here, it's like it's been sprayed. It's weird. It's like they put this on after and then spraying it on. It's just a madness. Like there's some of the paint or the color from the midsole has come onto the cloth material. But yeah, hey, listen. That's the only thing I'm going to complain about these. Listen, these are not going to be everyone's taste. You can just tell, sure, they're not going to be for everyone's liking. I know that. But if you're a trainer head and you want a pair of trainers that just like iconic, even if you just don't want to wear them, you just want to hold them up in your loft or something. Like I said, cop these bad boys. Like cop these bad boys because they are just lit. Hey, listen, I like them and I'm a cop these if I can. Like, you know me, man. I don't like to go on the resale market, but I might just dip in for these bad boys. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie because I like these. I light as anything. Okay, shoe size. So these are a 10. And you know I'm a 9, but it's kind of tight. It really is kind of tight. So maybe I'm starting to realize, if you see from my previous video, I'm starting to think that maybe when it comes to Yeezys, I may be a full size and a half up, you know? It's one of them. Still trying to feel it out. So these were a 10. I'm a 9. They were tight, but it's the material. These are supposed to be snug. I didn't say they're so snug. You probably don't even want to wear socks to these, you know. I ain't even lying. Because they're so like snug around your feet, wearing socks, I don't know, but you know, you don't wear socks, yeah, and you're walking around in the street and you just start getting smelly, man, because you get sweaty, don't they? But I don't know, man, maybe, like I said, some invisible pair of training socks that, you know, that don't even come up to their ankles, they might work really well, because these, yeah, I like these. So listen, if you can cop these, I know they came out last week, I think Friday or something, they came out last week, but if you can, if they do another restock of these, mate, tell your notifications on and cop a pair of these. You won't regret it. Keep these. I'm telling you, keep these. But yo, that's me. Cop these bad boys because I know I'm gonna. I'll see you next time.